he believes that Dasuki cannot steal 2.2 billion, I think he has that right to say that. But the subject matter is that if it were not stolen, why is it that the Nigerian army at that time could not fight Boko Haram? Because there were no modern military equipment. If the money was not stolen, why was it that even allowances, there were cries that the soldiers were not receiving their allowances as and when due or correctly? Why was it that at one stage the entire army brigade in Bama have to run and Boko Haram overrun the barracks? What really happened? Certainly something must be wrong. Yes, he's an approving officer. He cannot be the dispensing officer. So if he approves, maybe he dispenses. But if he's not dispensing, then he cannot say that it is not possible that Dasuki stole the money. Then the antecedent that happens, as I said, the equipment that the money was meant to purchase and were not there, the allowances that were meant to be paid were not paid, the morale of the soldiers and the armed forces came down, and every Nigerian was beginning to question the integrity of the Nigerian armed forces. What happened at that moment? Can he defend that? So I want to believe that he is not in a position as the captain of that ship at that moment to defend anybody against corruption issues in this country. Unless they say when the gods want to kill somebody, they make him mad first. So except if the gods had made him mad, then he is not ready for the kill.
It's just confirmed what people have been saying about the former president, that he wasn't in charge. He was a bit either aloof, or he had people who are smarter than him in power, and so he was shielded away from so many things. We are aware that more scandalous revelations have been made. More money than $2 billion have been confirmed to have been stolen by people who are very close to the former government. So for former President Jonathan to say that it's not possible for Dasuki to have stolen that money goes to show how very far removed he was from his own officials and the government he ruled over for over 8 years. Well, I think because of his position as a former president, that decision will have to be taken very carefully. As much as we may want him to give us some information, at the same time we will not want to rubbish the position of a former president of the country. So in doing that, I think some political decision will have to be taken on that. If you're going to ask him to give any explanation, it may not have to be from EFCC. It may have to be from other government agencies, but in a way that we'll get the information we want to get from him. At the same time, we will not rubbish the position of the former president.